Shannon Sharpe situation. Now, for people who don't know who Shannon Sharpe is, he is a sports commentator on ESPN, and he's also a podcaster on Club Shannon. And last past couple of weeks has he's been accused of some stuff, some really, really effed up stuff, right? Now, this is classic he said, she said, and it's messy. It's going to get a lot more messier before this is over. But let's sit there and play a clip. Just to kind of break down this whole situation, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
This is a shakedown.
Facing rape and sexual assault accusations, tonight Shannon Sharpe is not backing down.
I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right.
Today, the former NFL star turned podcaster posting this video statement in response to a Nevada civil lawsuit filed by a woman who says her consensual relationship with Sharpe eventually led to multiple assaults. The lawsuit also accuses Sharpe of secretly recording their sexual encounters without her consent. The plaintiff, listed as Jane Doe, is represented by attorney Tony Busby, who has represented accusers in several high-profile sexual assault cases, and who Sharpe called out by name.
Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself.
Also new today, Jane Doe's attorney releasing an audio clip alleging it shows Sharpe threatening the plaintiff.
I'm not going to hang up on you. Here's what it is.
The plaintiff says, "Don't manipulate me." Then Sharpe allegedly responds,
"Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the out of you when I see you."
NBC News has not independently verified the audio's authenticity. It's also not clear if this excerpt was part of a longer conversation. We asked Shannon Sharpe's attorney about the recording late today.
He is acknowledging this is a recording of him, but that it's being taken out of context.
The legal team is telling me that we can't authenticate it if he said that, and he's not denying it. This is his statement that he did not mean it. It was in the heat of the moment in the middle of an argument.
Sharpe's attorney Lanny Davis also says the Hall of Famer offered his accuser at least $10 million in mediation before the lawsuit was filed.
Shannon Sharpe's willingness to pay is not an admission of anything that he did wrong. It was a willingness to pay for the protection of his family and himself.
Despite the graphic public allegations, Sharpe was talking sports on ESPN this morning. The sports network declining to comment on the lawsuit as Shannon Sharpe offered this promise today.
And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do.
So he definitely messed up with trying to pay her. I don't give a damn what that lawyer said. If you didn't do anything wrong and you're offering money, you might as well have just sit there and said that, you know what, listen, yeah, I did it, but I want to sit there and pay for this to go away. Okay? Now, just to add a little bit more context to this whole thing, apparently, well, one, the chick is really young, right? Like at the time of them like starting this whole role play, which is what it is mostly, I'm assuming, or whatever, chick was 18 and 19, 7 years old. And I'm guessing at the time the dude was probably around like maybe 55, 60, whatever, right? You got that whole thing in play. Now, again, I always sit there and say these classic things, he said, she said, whatever, right? Then a couple more things started coming out. And I'm going to play this clip of their conversation. And
anything I say, you're just going to like get mad at and you're just going to hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not going to hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Now, again, I don't know if that is an actual phone conversation, like them, having a heated argument, or is that actual role playing? But it's hard to sit there and say, like, who's the victim in this one? Like, she's the one that's meant to be accusing him, right? But then you sit there and see, well, text messages like this, and it doesn't exactly look good for her either. Call me, I feel like effing with you. I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you F me. Okay? Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then you can do whatever you want to me. Finally, these are apparently over a couple of days. Wow. I want to put my tongue in your okay, and then marry you. Yeah. When you go back and you listen to this,
Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like.
I'm not going to hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
now, let's just sit there and say, for the sake of argument, that audio recording wasn't role play, it was them being serious. It's still you know what I'm saying? Like, that's still contradictory to the message that she sent. So at the end of the day, it's, again, he said, she said. But then people wanted him fired from ESPN because of the allegations and everything. And that rubbed me the wrong way, because it's like, they're still gathering evidence. There's still something they're going through with the court things and everything like that. And it's like people already want his head on the spike. So a couple of days ago, he wound up stepping down. Now, I don't know if he stepped down because he wanted to. I don't know if Disney practically told him to step down and try to make it look like he did it. But, like, it's... And then people take sides, right? People take sides. People sit there. And some people want to sit there and take her side, right? Because she is young. And what I mean by young, again, I mean like 18 or 19 when this whole thing went down. Also, no means no. Regardless of role play, whatever, no means no. He does have a history, right, of domestic violence. It doesn't sit there and say that that's guilty of him, but couple that with the paying out, and it's not good for him. Ultimately, I think people should sit there and just kind of wait, let more of the facts come out. They go through this whole court thing, lawsuit, whatever, let that play out, and then people can sit there and decide for themselves. But a lot of time, people love to sit there and practically think with their emotions. So, with that being said, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.